Hey guys, Fred here, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors. October the 2nd, the GSOC beta version has arrived. Xiegu is not done with it yet. There's a lot of features to be added, but I just want to show you guys here a quick look at the new system. Turn the light out so you guys can see the full screen. Once it comes on, it takes about 20 seconds for it to turn on. And you can hear it click on. And this is what the screen looks like right now. It's a nice, brilliant screen for sure. It's got a volume control. It has a squelch. It's not working right now. It has a menu here where we can go into, they call it the band stack selector, where we can choose the bands that we wish to go into. They've added 6 meters on it. Narrow FM is also going to be a part of it that's going to work. And from what I understand, it's also going to be digital capable. So there's a couple different features that we can go. It is a touch screen as well. I gotta remember to get out. It has a nice spectrum scope. It is touch screen. You can there's USB ports on here. I'll show you guys that in a little more depth later. I just wanted to show you guys the screen right now and how the screen looks. There's a modem, of course, here that you can go into, and you'll be able to choose different band or different modes in the modem as well. So there are going to be a bunch of features included here on the radio. So as I said, you know, you've got your options here. You got your memo editor, split, AGC, attenuator, preamp, and the different modes to flip through. All right, so we've got the choices here: CW lower, CW upper, AM, narrow FM, of course, which isn't working yet, lower sideband, and upper sideband as well. So pretty cool, pretty neat looking. It is also going to be used, or can be used, with the X5105, obviously, in certain limited capabilities. Once it's ready to go. Just see if we can't find somebody here. .40 seems pretty quiet, so let's go to 20 meters here. All right. .265 is usually busy. Power output also has a function, a switch, so you can set it from here if you wish as well, or from the screen. You can go across, set it that way to get out. I haven't figured out yet, when you go to modem, how to get back to radio mode on here yet, how to flip it back. So I have to do some reading, obviously, figure that out. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys here just a quick look at the new GSOC. Just turn that back on. All right. I'll look at the sides here for the microphone, IF, power in. All right, we have 2 USB ports as well as a spot for an SD card. which later on will you'll be able to put all the user parameters, I believe messages in there, and all that stuff will go into the SD card for the GSOC. It hooks up where the head hooks up generally on the G90. There's an I/O cable on the back as well, which is hooked up to the G90, and will also use the same ports. And I believe the cable, the programming cable, which is right here, the programming cable that we use to upgrade and program the X5105 and the G90. So again, just a very brief and quick tour of the GSOC. Lots more to come, a lot more updates going to happen. This is not quite yet ready, but just a quick sneak peek at the GSOC. Okay guys, so just show you some of the other features here. As I mentioned, there are two USB ports on this side. Currently I have the mouse connected and I have a keyboard over here connected. So as you can see, I can put in right now, because this is not a fully functional GSOC, but I can put in a macro right now here on 20 meters for BPSK 31. I will turn my ICOM 7300 on. I'll go to the frequency that I'm on, 71.55. Okay, and what's going to happen, I'm going to hit send, and it will actually send out the CQ. And it does decode. I have that video, and I'll place that video in this spot right here to show you that it does decode. It actually decodes quite well. This is with the GSOC on the Xiegu G90. So I can click on this little X right here in this corner, and that will get rid of the digital modem part. I have two options. I have scope and I have radio. In scope I have span, level, and display. And what that does is that just does all the adjustments to the scope, the heights of the stations that you see, and so on and so forth. The ATU works, power adjustment works, the RIT seems to work right now. Of course, the different modes here, it shows lower sideband, CW, upper sideband, and narrow FM once it's up and running. Again, I can go to radio, and I can switch between the modem, as I said. I'm not able to change modes here as of yet. I'm sure that will be coming down the road. Equalizer for receive and transmit, I believe. They'll both be functional. Yes, actually right here I can do the adjustments here through the equalizer. As I say, this is new, just this morning. The display, again, you know, I've got noise reduction, noise blanker, compression, Vox. I'm not sure what NF is. Maybe it's a narrow filter. I'm not 100% sure. So these are some of my options here. The DSP, I've already been there, sorry. And of course the system. This is where I will set up the CW, keyer, mic gain, line in, line out levels. If I click on the date, or the time I should say, calendar comes up where I can set the date and time as well in there. So that's kind of cool. What else is there? I can hover over each of the numbers, and with the wheel on the mouse I can change the frequency as well. If I click here, Of course, it brings me to my band stack as I showed you guys earlier. See if there's anything on 17. I do have the microphone plugged in into the GSOC right now. This is a Victor Echo number 3 Foxtrot Alpha Lima listening in Thunder Bay. Anyone on HF pack frequency? Just make a call here on 17 meters on HF pack. All right. VFO A, VFO B, I can adjust. What else can I show you guys right now? Really, there's not much else that I can show you at this very moment. But I just want to give you guys a quick show and a quick presentation of the GSOC. There's a number of beta radios out there right now. I believe Wayne has also posted a couple videos on his page of the radio working. I believe he made a contact this morning with it as well. So power, I can go to my power. I can adjust power, as I said to you guys earlier. I can tune the antenna. These user-defined buttons, I'm sure those will be down the road with the upgrades coming. Oh, sounds like Bud in there. The speaker is on the back of this unit. It's a small speaker. Yeah, that might be a W3 Fox in there. Let's see. W3 Fast Freddy, is that you in there, bud? Victor Echo 3 Foxtrot Alpha Lima. No, it's not Bud. It's Victor Echo number 3, France, America, London. Hey, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. The band's not the greatest today. You're the only one that I'm hearing here this afternoon. But the band isn't in the greatest of shape. Over. Yeah, we're running 20 watts. I copy the 5 and 3. You're probably about a 5 and 5, a 55 up here in the Thunder Bay, Ontario, of course. And we're running 20 watts, 20 watts out here this afternoon. We'll let you carry on. I just wanted to see if there was anyone on the frequency and see what was happening here this afternoon. This is Victor Echo 3, France, America, London, 7-3. So we were able to make a contact using the GSOC going through the G90. Looks like a slight delay from... Yeah, 7-3. We'll talk to you later. Have yourself a great weekend if we don't catch you. VE3 FAL 7-3. Not sure of the station's call sign. I've worked them before. Obviously, because he knew who I was. So let's just see. Receive. Not sure any of this is working yet. Doesn't look like it. I believe this is a reset back to original. And again, you can adjust. Vox gain, anti-vox, and the vox delay. Okay, and then we go to CW tone, volume, CW QSK time, QSK on. Again, the CW function isn't working at this moment, so you can just toggle through each of the functions. Keyer, mode manual, iambic, yeah. Mic gain, line in, line out. All right, so that's just a quick overview right now of the Xiegu Universal Controller and Data Terminal, the GSOC. And as I say, they're still working on a lot of stuff here. It'll be a little while before things are fully functioning here. But for now, it's quite the neat-looking display and neat-looking radio. So it's going to be a nice addition to the 5105 and or the X5105 for sure, and the G90 here. All right, thanks for watching, guys. This is Fred, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcraft Outdoors 730S.